Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2020 Subaru Forester. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to check for any kind of dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes on the outside. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And finally, we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate a little bit in the engine bay. So first impressions, it looks freaking nice. It needs a little bit of a bath, but it snows here every day now, so 'tis the season for that. Normally you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up in the front here, but I'm really not seeing much of anything. It looks to be in very, very good condition. Additionally, and this is really subjective, this is not the most relevant, but I really like this green color on the Foresters. I think you made a fantastic choice. If I was looking to get one, this would absolutely be on my list. So the tires on here, you still got loads of life left in those, so that is wonderful. But let's start going around and see if there's anything that we can find in the exterior. If we do find anything, I'll be sure to stop and zoom in, get a good visual like this. There we have a little tiny scuff. I don't even know if you can see it. Very small. We honestly, it's not catching my finger, so we might even just be able to buff that out. But nonetheless, good to know. See, we have a look. Oh, never mind. That one's coming off. I thought it was a scratch, but I was wrong. Let's see right here. Also got a small scuff right there. Same story. Not really catching my finger, so it's not anything deep. Let's unlock it. Then we'll check out. So you got some plugs here in the back, as well as obviously just all of the space in the universe, which is great. And then you also have some floor mats. So this is wonderful. I'm actually a big fan of Foresters. The owners let me demo a car here one day, just to see one of the cars. And I actually took a Forester. I took a Forester very similar to this. So you have great taste. Nope, that came off. Yeah, so I mean, honestly, very good condition on the exterior. But let's see what we can find on the interior. All right, so first things first, condition is, I mean, I don't want to be a broken record here, but it is immaculate. It looks brand new. Everything here is in fantastic condition. Back seats, same story. Nice stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the vehicle on, and when I do, I'm going to leave the camera up here on the dash, so if there's any kind of warning lights or anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right, so we got one warning light up right now, which is the seatbelt light, which is correct. I am not wearing my seatbelt. Other than that, looks fantastic. Let's cycle through a couple things just to know for sure. Good. Yep, there's no warnings, nothing up here. So that's fantastic. As far as features on the interior goes, you're gonna have the electric brake, which is really fun. I actually like this a lot better than the manual brakes. Let's make sure the audio's working. Nice. All right, windows roll down, windows roll up, down and up. Perfect. You are also going to have a couple other features up here. You got your cruise control and some other fun stuff. I believe you have a lane assist. You also have your auto stop start system in here, which is pretty fun. It's over here. Whoops. There you go. As well as a couple other things. You can also make sure the windows are working, or the mirrors. There we go. Perfect. And then up here is your lane departure, as well as your collision avoidance systems. So you got all kinds of safety stuff in here as well. Sunglasses, so on and so forth. So we could go over features all day, but for the sake of time, we'll call it there. So let's pop the hood, evaluate a little bit in the engine bay, and then we'll call that good. right. There. So I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but even if you don't know anything about cars, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know a nut from a bolt, you do know what neglect looks like. So if there's acid buildup all around the battery, all the metal pieces up in here all rusty, there's spider webs on it and stuff, you should probably ask some more questions. That being said, this looks great. This looks in very, very good condition. There's really not even dust on it, to be honest. So that's super, super solid. If you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions or there's anything more specific that you do want to see, just let us know. We're happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Subaru.